we were talking about how, like, what's the root cause? What is the root of anxiety? Right? What do we, if we could choose one thing to say that's the reason why people generally are anxious and battle, I don't know the right thing to call them, but battle mental issues, or is that the right thing to say? Is that how you say it? I'm going to get canceled.
Okay. Yeah,
right?
Continue.
The root cause of these things is kind of what J. Cole is talking about. In always wanting more, but wanting more because you feel like you should be progressing. You need to look like and feel like you are progressing or reaching whatever goal, but you feel like you're not because you're worried about somebody else reaching it before you or worried about someone else actually hitting those goals, right? And I thought that was interesting because that's what I've been not battling, but like I've been catching myself thinking of these things lately. There are certain people on social media that I have to watch their stories. I have to watch their Instagram posts. Not because, like, I'm not hating. Like, I look up to these people. I'm inspired by what these people are doing. And I want to go somewhat in that creative route. And so I have goals laid out in front of me. But these people are so far ahead of me on that path that for a second it hits me like, damn, dude, why am I not there yet? But I snap out of it easily. Luckily, like, I feel like I was blessed with that capability to snap out of those things and think, like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm on my way. I'm doing fine now. But I can't sit here and tell y'all with a straight face that there aren't times where I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should just give up. Mm-hmm. Maybe I just won't go record tonight.
It's the social media age.
And do you think that's what my personal opinion, I think that is what causes anxiety.
I think there's people out there that don't have that issue with it, like that are fine with not comparing themselves with others. I'll tell you straight up right now, that's what I struggle with.
Comparing yourself with others?
Yeah.
Like easily. In what way? Like the example that I was giving?
Like financially? Or
you're seeing other
even
people?
that, like that, yeah. And like things that I wanted to do and stuff.
And someone else doing it?
Yeah, somebody else doing it. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
Why isn't that me?
Yeah. Yeah, like, why isn't that me? Yeah. I don't get it. I feel like I'm putting in all this work, and it's just not. No. That's just social media just telling you that you need that instant gratification because everything's just snapped on there.
Yeah, true.
Like, they just got it overnight.
Right.
Like Berlizzi. Like, I watch his videos all the time. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why am I not?
I could do that.
Yeah, like, I could do that. Cool.
Why don't I have that?
Exactly. But I know that boy puts in the work.
Yeah.
You know? And he had those viral videos that went viral, but even after that, he stuck with it and put in even more work. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's tough.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, I think that is the root cause of it. I'm sure there's a million things, but it has to be somewhat of again, like I said, I've been struggling with this a little bit, and my wife tells me this past week, or I guess it was a couple weeks ago, because like there are certain people on Instagram again that I'm looking at and I'm inspired by, and I want to get to that point, and I know I can get to that point, but I want to get to that point right now, right? And it's difficult, not even on a podcasting creative level, just on like a relationship wise, on being a father wise. Like pushing my family, making sure we're all as a family on the right path. There are certain other people that I look up to or like, I want my family or I want my relationship or I want me as a father and a husband to be there. But how I can't get there. Like I'm still struggling getting to that point. And something my wife said, I am not where I want to be, but I am where someone else wants to be.
True. So
back to J. Cole, what he's saying, don't worry about what you have and what you don't have and what you're succeeding in and not succeeding in. Worry about the now. Worry about where you're at now and be grateful for where you're sitting. You could always have worse, all right? But the way my wife put it, that hit me. So hearing that, listening to this video, makes me feel, don't stress out. You got this, right? Now I'm starting to think more in depth of, okay, I'm seeing this person achieve so much. But now I'm not justifying reasons why I'm there, but I'm looking at things realistically, right? This person doesn't have a wife and kids to look after. This person doesn't have a 9 to 5 that I have to go to support my passion of podcasting and wanting to make it big, right? This person isn't invested in, and these aren't bad things that they're doing. These are great things, but I'm saying the difference. This person is not invested in a faith that they're pushing their family towards to hopefully one day have them live the best life that they can live, right? They're not doing the same exact things that I'm doing with me, my wife, and my kids. There's no way you can put yourself on the same. You can't compare your path to somebody else's. You guys may have the same goal and you guys have the same aspirations, but the way he's going to get there and the way I'm going to get there are going to be completely different. So what they're showing you on social media is not what I'm going to be posting on social media. It's going to be completely different. But damn, that's hard to remember.
Your thumbprint is your thumbprint only. There's no one on this earth that has the same thumbprint as you.
Yeah.
Not even your kids, not even your wife. So your journey is yours.
Right.
Like you said, no one's ever going to take the same path, the same route.
But damn, that's just hard to remember.
Yeah.
Especially with social media.
Especially when you're scrolling and you're
Yeah,
watching
that's-
video after video, tweet after tweet after tweet. Like, damn.
And that's part of the reason why I deleted all my personal ones. Right now, it's like my social media is just for video games, movies, sports, and music.
Yeah.
That's it. I only follow people that are in that kind of stuff. So, and I think like lately I've been dealing like a lot better with social media and stuff like
Things
that.
that feed you positively.
Yes, things that
Yep.
that I like.
Yeah.
That I like and feed me positively.
Mhm.
And I've like it's been a lot better for me.
Self-awareness.
Yeah.
That's
Knowing
good.
what's good for you, knowing what's bad for you,
Mhm.
and being able to call those things out inside of you and
Yeah.
unfollow that person or not watch this video or
Mhm.